Hey everybody, Shady C here with Rock and Talk with the Daniels. I've attempted to do this quite a few times. It didn't always do so well, but the WWE app seems to be running really good now, so I figured now would be the time. So I'm going to show everybody, and this will come in handy for people who don't have the app yet in other countries, but I'm going to show everybody how to run and use the app. Okay, if you have an Android device, this is perfect for you. If you have an iPhone type device or iOS device, sorry, I don't have one of those. So here we go. You want to scroll across and find the app. Right there's the app. Now here we go, everybody. Let's see if we can do this right. Click on the app. It takes you pretty much to where you were at on the app. The bad thing is right now they do not have what do you call it? They don't have a thing where, like Netflix, where you leave off on a video, it doesn't take you right back to where you were. But that's not a big deal. I can fast forward really well, and I'm sure everyone else on here can too. So let this do its little thing. It takes a few seconds to do, but it's worth it. I might just tap on the Wi-Fi. It seems to run better on Wi-Fi, I've noticed, usually. It basically just does what it wants to do. Now, this is the main screen, and up here at the top is a live stream, and on-demand stuff is towards the bottom. I'm going to show you one of each. So now, let's say you're here and you want to watch the live stream, which is a SmackDown pre-show. You would click on the play button, accessing media. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's hope for the best. Come on. I swear I tried it just before and it worked fine. So we're going to go back and try it again, which is okay. I mean, honestly, it's only $10 a month, people. You can't expect high quality, to work every time. And plus, it does vary. Sometimes it works better on Wi-Fi, sometimes it works better on 4G. I'll try one more time on 4G on Wi-Fi, and if it doesn't work, I'll switch to 4G. Play, accessing media. Nope, still not doing it. Alright, we're gonna switch. Got to make this switch. While I'm doing this, everybody, make sure to tune in to Rock and Talk with the Daniels. We do a wrestling show. We do a NASCAR show. And as well, we do basically an overall entertainment show. The product's really good. You definitely will enjoy it. It's completely free. You can find that at www.blogtalkradio.com/Chevy Daniels. Now we're going to make the switch. We're going to turn off Wi-Fi, which with my phone automatically turns it back on the 4G. Let's see, there it is. 4G LTE, perfect. Now let's try it. Accessing media. Why is this not wanting to work? Normally the rating screen clicks on right away. We'll try one more time and then we'll go look at the on-demand stuff. Hopefully it'll work just fine. Let's try it one more time. Accessing media. Come on. Wait, I have another idea. Oh wait, now it's doing a spinning right before I hit the fucking thing. It does get annoying from time to time, but usually it works with no problem. Let's try that one more time. Yep, here it goes. See, it's doing the spinning. It usually means it's a good thing.
Best tag team we have here. They're so exciting. They're so entertaining.
That is the pre-show right now going on.
WrestleMania. DNA. It's in the DNA. Yeah.
Booker T, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Josh Matthews.
Joe Louis Arena here in Detroit as we get ready for Friday Night SmackDown tonight.
It's really cool. I mean, they do inside interviews. They do a lot of cool stuff. Now we're going to go and look at the on-demand content that they have. Let's go to the shows first. It's really cool what they do. They have them separated. They have the pay-per-views, in-ring stuff, originals, and Vault. Vault's not as full as I would like it to be, but we're going pay-per-views here. You have WWE, ECW, WCW. So if you're one day just like, you know what, I want to watch an old ECW show, you click on your ECW, and you got every pay-per-view ever offered by ECW. For example, let's say we want to go here and we want to go, we want to watch November to Remember 1998. Click on that little play button right there. It does its little spinning thing. Okay, so it does its little spinning thing. And here we go. It's the ECW pay-per-view. You can skip ahead if you want to. Like if I'm like, you know what, I don't want to watch this opening. You tap the screen, a little thing comes on the bottom that you can't really see. Well, you see that little circle at the beginning. That's the basically that. So now we skip ahead. It takes a second. And now we're in a match. Let's say you don't want to see that match. Let's say you only want to see the main event. Then you skip up a little higher. Takes a second, but it's worth it. It really is. I enjoy so far everything. And then after you're done, you just go ahead and you hit the back button. And it takes you right back to the pay-per-view screen. You can click on a different pay-per-view, or you can go to the WWE's vast pay-per-view section. And they literally have, I think there's a few that they're missing right now, but they have pretty much every one of them. Like we can go to the beginning. And that's not the beginning. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It won't give you them all right there, so you want to click on years. You can actually pull down the different years. We want to go to the very first year of operation. 75. Yeah, I don't remember anything on 75. Okay, let's do 84. That's the year of WrestleMania. Well, no, I guess it's not. No. Yeah, there we go, 85. We have the Wrestling Classics, which was the second pay-per-view they did that year, and then they have WrestleMania. We can jump up ahead and go to 91. And it jumps really fast. Watch, you have this Tuesday in Texas, which is a pretty rare pay-per-view. It followed the Survivor Series of that year. At that Survivor Series, The Undertaker beat Hulk Hogan for the title. Hulk won it back at this Tuesday in Texas. But watch how neat this is. You pull down, then that's all the years right there. From this year all the way back to the beginning. Let's say you want to go, you know what, I want to watch you some Attitude Era stuff. Let's go, we'll do 97. That was basically the beginning of the Attitude Era. And it switches right over there. They have the DX in Your House pay-per-view. We're going to click play on that. And it's going to spin. Tell you what it's rated. All the cool bells and whistles will go along with that. And then it does its little spinny thing. I don't like the spinny thing. I would like for them to get rid of that, but... And then the pay-per-view starts up. Let's say you want to skip that. You hit that, and it skips ahead. You see that? Takes a second to load, but... Gold dust. Now we're going to go back. Now we'll check out the original shows. Let's say you want to go here and you want to see their originals. Right now they have This Week in WWE, which is a wrap-up show, basically. Just gives you everything that they had. WrestleMania Rewind. Right now they got WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 3 on there. I haven't yet watched either one of the rewinds. From what I hear, basically it's like they do inside interviews and that kind of stuff. The countdown. Right now for the countdown, they've got awesome entrances and coolest catchphrases. They don't have the Monday Night Wars yet. That's what I'm excited about. That was the two selling points for getting it was the Monday Night Wars and, of course, the price. It was really cheap. As some people say, oh no, is it worth it? It's $10. Come on. They've got ECW Hardcore TV. They don't have all the episodes up yet, but they have a nice handful. It's good for the beginning. If you're a WCCW fan, I don't know if they have it the way they did on the WWE on-demand service, the classics, where they have it hosted, because I'm not a big WCCW guy. Old School has house show cards. They have from the 90s, a few from the 90s on here, some from the 80s, and some from the 70s. So let's say we go here and we want to watch Madison Square Garden 12/22/91. And we want to click there. We'll click play right there because that's the featured show on that section. Again, see, it's PG for violence. You saw the V on the side. It does its little spinny thing. See, it's really not bad. I mean, it doesn't. When I first got the app, it did freeze up quite a bit, but now it doesn't. Okay, now it did. Okay, they're making me look like a fool, but that's okay. Okay, normally it doesn't freeze up. I guess some shows still have some freeze in there, but for the most part it doesn't. Anyways, this has been the WWE app. I'm going to go back. And remember, you can find all of our shows. Like I said, we do wrestling, we do NASCAR, we do overall entertainment. And you can find that at www.blogtalkradio.com/Chevy Daniels. As always, everybody, this is Shady C. Peace.